Good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to discuss an important issue that affects millions of people around the world. That is mental health stigma. Our presentation is titled, "Why Are We So Afraid to Ask for Help?" We will explore why many people hesitate to seek professional support, how stigma influences their decisions, and what we can do to create a society where asking for help is considered normal rather than shameful. Before we begin, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Tatia Aryani with last number of student ID is 059.
My name is Jasmine Alia Firdaus with last number of student ID is 094. Today we will present our discussion on mental health stigma and the importance of encouraging people to seek professional help. Before discussing the content, we would like to explain why we choose this poster design. We selected a pamphlet-style layout because it is more informative and easier to read, allowing us to present important information in a concise yet comprehensive way. This format also makes the poster easy to print and display in strategic locations such as schools, universities, healthcare facilities, workplace, and other public space. By placing it in areas where many people can see it, we hope to increase people's awareness of mental health stigma and encourage more people to understand that seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness.
Mental health is just as important as physical health because it affects how we think, feel, and behave in our daily lives. However, many Indonesians still hesitate to seek professional help when they experience mental health problems. According to the Indonesian Ministry of Health, only 6.1% of people with mental health disorders seek professional services. One of the main reasons behind this low number is mental health stigma. Many people fear being judged, discriminated against, or viewed negatively by others. As a result, they choose to remain silent instead of asking for help. So, what exactly is mental health stigma? Mental health stigma refers to negative beliefs, attitudes, or stereotypes toward people experiencing mental health conditions. There are three main types of stigma. First, social stigma, which involves discrimination and negative judgment from society. Second, a self-stigma, where individuals begin to believe the negative stereotypes about themselves, making them feel weak or unworthy. Third, structural stigma, which refers to barriers within systems, such as a limited access to affordable mental health services. These three forms of stigma are connected and make it more difficult for people to seek the help they need. Many people hesitate to seek professional help because they are afraid of being judged or labeled as crazy. In Indonesia, this fear is often made even stronger by cultural values, where mental health problems are sometimes seen as bringing shame to the family. In addition, misleading portrayals in movies and social media, along with misunderstandings about mental illness, create negative stereotypes. Over time, these stereotypes can become self-stigma, causing people to believe that asking for help is a sign of weakness. instead of courage.
What happens when we stay silent? Unfortunately, staying silent does not make mental health problems disappear. Instead, untreated mental health conditions often become more severe over time. They can negatively affect relationships, work, academic performance, and daily activities. In the most serious situations, they may even lead to suicide. This is why breaking the stigma is so important. Encouraging people to seek professional support as early as possible can greatly improve their recovery and overall well-being. Solutions. The good news is that stigma is not permanent. It can be reduced through collective efforts. First, mental health education should begin early in schools so young people understand mental health from an early age. Second, workplaces should provide safe environments where employees feel comfortable discussing their mental well-being. Third, governments should increase funding, improve access to mental health services, and launch public awareness campaigns. Finally, the media should portray mental health responsibly by avoiding harmful stereotypes and presenting accurate information.
Besides changes at the system level, each of us also has an important role to play. We can start by talking openly about mental health to normalize these conversations. We should use respectful language instead of negative labels. Listen without judgment when someone shares their struggles and encourage those who need help to seek professional support. Even small actions such as checking in on a friend can make a meaningful difference in someone's life.
Key takeaways. To conclude, mental health stigma remains one of the biggest barriers preventing people from seeking help. Breaking this stigma requires everyone's participation. Every conversation, every act of kindness, and every opportunity to educate others can help create a more supportive society. Together, we can build a world where asking for help is accepted, encouraged, and recognized as a sign of strength because no one should have to face their struggles alone.
We would like to end with this message. Mental health deserves understanding, not judgment. Instead of judging those who struggle, let us choose empathy, compassion, and support. By doing so, we can help create a society where everyone feels safe to ask for help and begin their journey toward healing.
So, thank you very much for your attention. We hope this presentation has helped raise awareness about mental health stigma and the importance of seeking professional support. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of courage. Thank you for your attention.